Multimodal Literacy by Eunice Sitole, Computer Literacy. My computer literacy and identifying the challenge I have. Coming from a disadvantaged society where we are not much exposed to computers, only to find out that everything here is communicated through computers, which shocked me because I had no idea how to use a computer, but luckily I found someone who helped me to sign up on ClickUp. Process on developing my literacy and highlights. As I started to know the basics on how to access and use a computer on my own, I figured out that there is a lot to learn. I did some prescribed practices as much as I can that improved my literacy. Though I'm still in the process of improving my literacy, I now know how to access and use a computer on my own. Multimodal Literacy by Amkhalang Motsebe. How it all began. It all began as a walk in the school hall when I suddenly heard beautiful harmonies. The beat and the harmony stole my heart as I got lost in the song, until someone tapped me on my shoulder and told me that I was out of key and that I could not sing. And little did I know that it was the beginning of my singing literacy as I took the decision to join the school choir. The challenges I faced. Deep down, I believed I could sing, but I did not know how to lead and keep the rhythm of a song, and I was always placed at the back of the choir. As I went for vocal training, I was told to cut certain food, like cheese, as it makes one's vocal cords to be strained. The highlight. As I went for vocal training, it really helped me to learn about singing literacy, as I got the confidence to sing, lead, and keep the rhythm of the songs. Multimodal Literacy by Lindo Malibia. How I learned playing football. I started playing soccer at an early age when doing grade 6. I have always enjoyed watching soccer and always been passionate about it. Going to the soccer field, I learned a lot about football, as it is believed that you need to learn the basics of the game before you can play it.
Play!
My training and challenges. During my training, the challenges that I faced was that I never understood the game and the basics of soccer, as it is shown in the video. Highlights. Attending the training helped me to know more about the soccer basics and strategies to excel in the game. I now play the defending position, the last stop before the opponent to reach the goalie. I'm now brave, aggressive, and tireless. Multimodal Literacy by Patricia Majola. How I learned to plant vegetables. At home, we were taught that eating vegetables is healthy, so we used to have one vegetable in each and every meal we eat in supper. The market we used to buy vegetables at decided to increase prices and we couldn't afford it. I decided to plant vegetables at our backyard as our soil was fertile. the challenge I faced. I decided to plant without asking for help, and the vegetables came out rotten and not healthy to eat. My sister knew more about planting, hence I asked her to help me with gardening. Highlights. Listening to my sister and letting her to help me made me to be successful because I could learn practically and doing everything with my hands. I started doing everything alone and they came out to be perfect and ready to be cooked. Multimodal Literacy by Pilisile Realitizwane. How I learned ironing clothes. I started ironing clothes when I was 9 years old, when my mother was sick. My challenge. I could not adjust the iron according to the type of fabric I was ironing. I burned 4 school shirts which are working me to learn more about the different fabrics we have. Finally, now I can iron clothes very well without burning any piece of cloth. In conclusion, doing this assignment helped us all to learn about the different types of literacies that we have. It also taught us that literacies is not all about writing, reading, and doing numbers, but it has more to do with the mind, feeling, and skills. Thank you.